This is the Objective Jerk, and I am said jerk. What's going on, everybody? Yes, I'm doing another video, and/or podcast. I gotta kind of do it a few times, repetition to get it all down. I think I got everything set and tweaked how I'm gonna do it. So now I'm just doing it a few times. I kind of forced myself to do this. I was kind of saving it, but I figure I might do it. Got, I guess, thumbnails kind of work and stuff because I'm getting a little more views and stuff from it. So I guess, man, I guess I keep doing it. I did have somebody comment that they complimented my video, but except for the rambling, which I get, I understand.
I know.
But that's what I do, I once thought about calling it Rambling On Podcast or something, you know what I mean? Like the Zeppelin song Ramble On. I don't write scripts. I take notes of the topics I want to hit, but I don't write any kind of scripts. Maybe if I get a wild hair up my butthole, if I want to do something else, I'll do a different channel for some kind of something. I don't know, but I don't know. Who knows though? I mean, I wasn't doing all this crap, and now I am, so we'll see. But here's the thing though, is so I used to, like I said, while I'm been going through this learning curve here, I was recording my podcast on GarageBand and then recording my videos on whatever, like QuickTime Player or something like that. So now when I moved to OBS, I was doing it, but recording on GarageBand was screwing up my OBS videos. So now I'm just straight up OBS, but it makes up MP4 as well. So I take the audio and do it that way. Thing is, some of these videos aren't that long or need to be that long. So and the podcast has to be about 23 minutes long. So I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna, if I feel like talking, I'm gonna get on and just ramble on. And if it hits the 23 mark, then I will take that audio and release a podcast. If not, if it's less, then I'll just do video. I think that's one way of doing it. But anyway, so I kind of wanted to talk about, so I'm done with the Carmelo Anthony.
Fuck them. Fuck up.
I mean, there's more crap going on. But I think the real grifting by his parents is about to begin. Their gifts and go ended, and now they're going to try and appeal. So they'll probably try and get another one. They're going to BLM, and they're trying to be like, oh, our white lawyer messed it up, and all just kind of crap. So it's just, and all the black fatigue stuff. I'm straight up, I'm done talking about it or whatever. It's getting old. So I don't know, at least right now. But one thing is that I think is pretty great. Now, this may sound bad, but Pride Month is like basically non-existent.
Oh, it's too bad.
Which is, I think, a good thing. Like most people, why a whole month? What is that about? They don't need a month. If they want to have a Pride Day, okay, cool. But then they, have a month and they try and just freaking fire hose a bunch of Pride gay stuff into everybody's, TV, movies, life, shopping, everything. It's just like, dude. So because of the past few years of the retardness that was Pride Month, it's looking like it's dying down. See, and it's one of two things. Either they were actually just trying to really get Pride and gay, whatever, like popular, which they fucked up, because it's like everybody's like now, because like myself, I didn't care if you were gay or whatever. Now it's like I avoid it. If I see gay stuff, I'm like, no. There's a show with a gay character and I'm enjoying it, I turn it off. I'm just tired of it. You know what I mean? That's a lot of people. I didn't. It's just, I don't know. It is it is what it is. But yeah, just I could see why it's just dying. So it doesn't need to go away completely, but they don't need a month. They don't need to make all sports team wear rainbows and all that shit. It's like it's retarded. But on to my subject that I really wanted to talk about. United Kingdom, they are finding out, right? The United Kingdom, which includes Ireland, or part of Ireland. I mean, I guess Ireland, the whole thing. No, I think it's just a part technically, because you got Ireland and then you got the little section that's. But so a little while ago, we had the Novak guy that was stabbed by the Sikh guy, and then he got acid thrown in his face in prison, apparently. So you had that going on. So people were starting to get pissed off. They were starting to get angry, right? And then a little bit of protesting was going, I think, maybe more than a little, because you know how it is. You don't really see what's really going on. And then now they got this crap. But this happened a day or two ago, but I'll just kind of read this in case you don't know. And you come into me, I don't know why, but horrific knife attack in Belfast exposes deepening public safety crisis. A brutal knife assault in a quiet residential neighborhood has left a vulnerable local man fighting for his life, igniting widespread anger over crime, integration failures, and community tensions in Northern Ireland. Stephen Ogilvie, I don't know, a man in his mid-40s, originally believed to be from Scotland, became the victim of a horrifying knife attack on the evening of the 8th. Yeah, so it's been a few days. The incident took place 10 at his home. Eports. What is eports? Did I miss something? Indicate that Ogilvie suffered devastating injuries to his face, neck, eyes, and back. So this dude was stabbed, and the guy was trying to like cut his head off. I don't know how the guy survived. If that, maybe he was just about to and was saying he was going to cut his head off. But I mean, he got jacked up. He lost his left eye and remains hospitalized in serious condition. Oh yeah, right here. I skipped that. Sorry. Attempted to decapitate him. Neighbors who knew him described Ogilvie as vulnerable local resident. So I guess he had some disabilities, right? Several bystanders bravely stepped in to stop the attack. One individual reportedly used a traditional Irish hurley stick to confront and interrupt the assailant, potentially preventing an even worse outcome. Yeah, the decapitation. That was one of the worst videos I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, but I remember the first time I was in Iraq, and I talked about it before, but seeing a video of, I think it was like a Russian, it was kind of a little bit older. It wasn't like in Iraq, it was another time, but it showed like a Russian, I want to say Russian guy who they held down and they just stabbed him in his throat and started oh man, that like, I could deal with some stuff. I saw a lot of nasty crap in Iraq, but man, that really, I don't like that. Anyway, their quick actions highlight the courage often displayed by ordinary citizens when authorities and systems fall short in preventing. See, that's the problem. The authorities and the system itself is failing. It's happening in England, it's happening in Canada, and it's starting to happen in the States. And it's like a domino effect. Seems like starts off in England, whatever happens in England happens in Canada, then it comes here. Because the authorities, like the Novak guy who got stabbed, he was because, he might be racist. Oh, let's cuff him as he's dying. You know what I mean? It's like they're so. People need to stop being afraid of being called a racist. It doesn't mean anything anymore. It holds absolutely no water at all. Like many other stupid left-wing phrases. Anyway, a 30-year-old Sudanese man named Hadi Aladid has been charged in connection with the attack, charged with connection. I mean, they got video of it. And this other crap's pissing me off too. Alleged. Oh, alleged. When they got video of it, it's not alleged. He did it. So this whole thing trying to be nice, like, oh, alleged. When there's like 4K proof, I mean, maybe not 4K, but if there's like actual video proof of it going on, yeah, it's not alleged. Aladdin, who previously sought asylum in the United Kingdom and was granted permission to remain, faces charges of attempted murder, possession of a knife, making threats to kill. He appeared in court and was remained in custody. Police have stated that they are not treating the incident as an act of terrorism. While some reports have referenced previous convictions involving the victim, Ogle, I can't say his name, remains the clear victim. No kidding. So public outrage, rising unrest. So add the Novak guy getting killed by the Sikh, and now this, you're getting this right here. People are starting to rise up. Then on top of it, you have this. So this is, oh man, it's got a lot. I don't want to read. This is the Sikh lawyer guy. So this is the lawyer that is representing the Sikh who stabbed and killed Henry Nowak. I keep calling him Novak. Henry Nowak. All right. So let's listen to this. Should this play?
No government in the fucking United Bastard Kingdom should allow Tommy Fat Bastard Robinson on any motherfucking stage ever again. And you know what the fucking issue is? The issue is, in this bastard country, most people are happy to sit back and do fuck all, but allow this nasty motherfucker and his people to rise. Now, they met their motherfucking match. I want to fucking know why they're allowing this motherfucker and his nasty ass bastards on stages. Next time there's a bastard rally, I want 100,000 people there to fucking combat this motherfucker and his motherfuckers that support him.
Dude, this is a lawyer? Anyway. So he cares more. He sounds like he's got a British accent, so he was raised there. But he cares more about... See, this is the thing, is everybody cares about everyone else but the actual citizens, the actual native people. Oh, native? Well, you're not native to America. It's like, yeah, I was born there. So what do you want? I got like Norwegian running through my veins like crazy, but I don't call myself Norwegian American or anything like that. But so these people are coming to countries they don't like the people. They're killing and messing up everything. And if you call them something, they call you racist and you go to jail, and they just continue to rape, pillage, and plunder, basically. It's like the new version of the Vikings, you know? It's like the contemporary Vikings. Rape, pillage, and plunder. That's what they do. He said motherfucker a lot, man. I didn't watch that video beforehand. Not that I don't say it, but yeah. So, I mean, this is retarded. And then let's see, what do I have on here? And so I talked about the authorities, and now here's like the system, right? So here we go. So this guy's kind of talking about, you know, how it was messed up. Now watch this other politician.
But what I want to know, and what I know my constituents want to hear, is what will be done to stop the importation of an alien culture that thinks it's appropriate to try and behead someone within the United Kingdom.
Show state.
Well, I would say I'm sorry that the honourable gentleman used the word alien culture.
You dumb fuck!
Because what exactly is he referring to?
Illegal aliens. Hello. See, they do the gaslighting and all the bullshit. God. See, and that's the problem. So you have people in government that care more about immigrants and aliens and illegal people than their own citizens. And now the citizens are starting to be like, you know what? Okay, fine.
Fuck you!
Let's duke it out. Oh man, dude. It's insane. It's insane. You know it. Remember 300? The movie 300? Remember how you had, it's like the citizens are the Spartans, the normal people fighting for the country. And then you have Persia coming in, which is all, I mean, fittingly, is the illegal immigrants and everything trying to come in and take over. And then, let's see, I got to actually pull up. Let me see. So I know the characters' names and everything. All right, hold on a second. Give me a minute. All right. Just give me a minute. Calm down. I know I'm rambling. No. If you're watching this, I really appreciate the comment and everything. But I don't know if I can change my rambling. That's what I do. Sorry. Anyway, so you had Dominic West, who played Theron. And so he was the corrupt Spartan politician. So he's like the dude that was just talking. You know what I mean? Making up all these lies and this and that. Oh, no, it's not that bad. Oh, what? You're wrong. He's getting paid. It's the same thing. And then all the citizens who are like the liberal, I don't know, the people who are just like, oh my gosh, you can't be, what? I don't know, the people who care more for the illegals, just the citizens, not the authorities, not whatever, but the normal citizens are like Ephialtes or whatever. Remember the deformed Spartan guy who betrayed? He fell into whatever and ended up betraying his people. That's, you know, that's a perfect analogy kind of for what's going on. You have the two types of people. And guess what? Those people were the evil antagonists, just like it is now. So it's like, bro, no one learns anything. It's because everybody's too busy leering. Everybody's leering. Nobody learns. Like, what is going on? I don't know. It's insane. It drives me nuts. Anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. Let me know what you think. I appreciate the comments and the criticism, to be honest. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out. Appreciate your time, and God bless.
Say something for the podcast. Tell the people what you feel.